Hi guys, in this video I will talk about how to handle missing data. Before getting started, don't forget to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and give me a like. To show how to handle missing data, let me import NumPy and Pandas libraries. Import pandas spd, import numpy as mp. After that, missing data in the dataset can be represented as blank, none or null. Now I'm going to create a dataset. Let me set data equals np array square brackets 1 2 3 4 square brackets 5 6 7. I'm going to use none for missing data. np nokta none and then square brackets 9 10 np dot none 11. Let's convert this data to the pandas data frame structure. Let me set df equals pd dot data frame. I am going to set data. Let's also name the columns. I am going to set columns equals square brackets a b c d. Let's take a look at this data. I am going to set df. Okay, we have created a dataset. Here none refers to missing data. To see missing data, you can use the isNull method. To do this, let me set df dot isNull. This method returns true and false. True indicates missing data. Let's use the sum method to see the sum of the missing data. df dot isNull dot. Let me set sum method. As you can see, there is one missing in column C and D. Let's look at the methods to handle missing data. First, we can remove missing data from the dataset. Let's use the dropNow method for this. Let me set df dot dropNow axis equals 0. The axis equals 0 parameter means if any row has missing data, remove that row. As you can see, second and third rows with missing data have been removed from the dataset. Axis equals 1 means remove columns which have missing data. To show this, df dot dropNow axis equals 1. As you can see, column C and D with missing data have been removed from the dataset. The dropNow method has a few more parameters. For example, how equals all parameter means to remove all rows with missing data. To show this, let me set df dot dropNow how equals all. Any row is removed because here aren't all rows with missing data. For example, if you want to drop less than 4 values, the trash parameter is used. To show this, df dropNow trash equals 0. As you can see, rows with less than 4 values are removed. If you want to remove missing data in the specific column, the subset parameter is used. We want to remove missing data in D column. To show this, let me set df dropNow subset equals square brackets D. As you can see, missing data in the D column is removed. Removing all rows or columns containing missing data has some disadvantages. For example, removing missing data can lead to loss of information. In order not to lose the information in the dataset, you can fill in the missing data with statistical values. The most general method is to use column mean. To do this, I am going to use simple inputer class in scikit-learn. Let me import this class from sklearn.input import simple inputer. Now let's take an instantiate from this class. Let me set imp mean equal simple inputer. Since missing data is indicated by none, let's write missing values equals np.none. And then I want to use mean for missing data. Let me set strategy equals mean. Wonderful. We got an instantiate from the simple inputer class. Now let's fit this example into our dataset. To do this, imp mean equals imp mean dot fit. Let's convert the dataset to a numpy array by using the fit method. Remember, scikit-learn likes to work with numpy arrays. Df dot values. Okay, we fit the inputter according to our dataset. Now let's apply this inputter to our dataset with the transform method. Inputted data equals imp mean transform. Let me convert dataset into numpy array. To do this, I am going to set values. Now let's see the dataset. Input data. As you can see, means of columns are written instead of missing data. Note that we first create the inputter based on the dataset. Thus the parameters were learned. We then transform the dataset according to these learned parameters. Let's go over the code again for better understanding. First, we took an example called imp mean. Then we create the inputter according to the dataset, and finally apply this inputter to the dataset. For example, if you had a test dataset, you would apply this inputter, which learns the parameters. You can also use the fill-now method in pandas to fill in missing data. In this method, you specify how you want to fill in the missing data. For example, let's use the column mean. To show this, let me set df dot fill-now, and then I'm gonna write df dot mean. Let me run this command. As you can see, I feed in the missing data with means. If you want, you can feed in the missing data with the median or the maximum value of the column. That's it. In this video, I have showed how to handle missing data. You can find the link of this notebook in the description box below. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and give me a like. See you in the next video. Bye for now.